Okay, so we are on 10-5. Set up a new template on page 439. Set up a new template. So in this exercise, you will help Allison to create a template for the company. So choose Lists, Templates. Click New, because we're going to create a new template. So Template, drop-down arrow, and then New. Ensure Invoice is the type of template selected. So we want to create an invoice template. Hit OK. Click the Manage Templates button. Replace the default template name with AGD Invoice Template. So instead of New Invoice Template, we're going to call it AGD Invoice Template for new average guy designs. Okay, and then we are going to click OK. And now we're going to change the color scheme of the template. So you will help Allison to change the template and the company name color. So follow these steps to set a color scheme. So select color scheme right here and pick green. Apply color scheme. So let's find apply color scheme and click it. Okay, so now this became green, not black. And then we're going to do one more thing. We're going to add customization. So now it is time to decide which customer and item fields you wish to include on the new template. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Click the Additional Customization button at the bottom of the window. Additional Customization. Click to place a check mark in the due date checkbox in the print column. So due date checkbox in the print column. Okay, so put a check mark. Let's go back here. Due date, here we go. Due date. Place a check mark in the due date checkbox in the print column. Here we go. This is the print. Okay. And hit OK. And then hit Do Not Display this message in the future. Okay, so now what did you do? On due date, you put a check mark here. Okay. Follow these steps to continue to customize your template. So birthday and anniversary, click to place check marks in the screen column for birthdays and anniversaries. So birthday. Okay, you're going to put a check mark in the screen column, and anniversary, put a check mark in the screen column. Okay, so this was the header tab. Now we're going to go to the columns tab. Next tab. Alright, and then in the columns tab, place a check mark in the screen column for framed, matted, and canvas. Okay, so we are going to put a check mark in framed, matted, and canvas. Ooh, why don't we have them here? We maybe forgot to do this before. So we might have to go back and put those in because for some reason we don't have them. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why they're not showing up, because we did them in a different exercise, but now we don't see them anymore. Okay, so where did they disappear is the question. Okay, did we not save? Maybe we didn't save because this is something we did in exercise 10-2. So let me do this. Since we don't see them, I'm going to do something. I'm going to hit OK first. And then I am going to close it. So hit OK. We closed. I'm going to close this. I'm going to go back to exercise 10-2 where we put in framed matted canvas. If you already see it on yours, then don't do this part. Okay, just listen but don't do it. But I don't see it on mine, so I'm doing it again. So I am on page 427, create and fill an item custom field. So I'm going to go to lists, item list, artwork, click the, so I'm double click the custom field, button, custom field button. Here we go. Click OK. To continue to the custom field, click the define custom fields. So custom field, define custom fields, or define fields. We do have them in here. I wonder why they're not showing. Okay, maybe this is what I forgot. I forgot to put a check mark. Because I did put them, but I didn't put a check mark. So if you didn't put a check mark in 10-2, do this and come back and just put a check mark. So hit OK. Do not display this message again. Hit OK. And hit OK. Because I don't think we want to do anything else. And hit OK. Done. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to where we were in exercise 10-5, and I am going to back to page 440, add customization. So click okay, so how do we get there? Let's lists, templates. So let's go to the beginning. Actually, go back to page 439, lists, templates. We have it now. So this is the template we were working on. All right, and we did the green color and all that stuff that we did already. Okay, let's see. How do we want to now go ahead and do the rest of it? So manage templates. Okay, so that brings up that menu. And on the manage templates, we already put the name, so that part we did. We can click OK. And then we want to do color scheme. Let's go back. We do it green like we chose. And after that, we want to apply the color scheme. So we did that. And then click the additional customization button at the bottom of the window. Okay. And we're back here now. And we did the header stuff, so that's done. We want to go here, column, and now we see framed and matted and canvas, right? Because now I put a check mark. So now we're going to click them all. And it should say 5, 6, 7. And we can just go ahead and write framed, matted, and canvas. Okay, so framed, matted, canvas. Okay, and then click OK. And then we can actually do anything we want. These are just some examples. Okay, when we're finished, we click OK and close the templates window. Okay, so let's just look at it really quick because we're going to close it, but let's just look at what we just did. So this is the template that we created. Print preview. This is what it's going to look like. Average guide designs, invoice, bill to, PO number, terms, due date, project, description, quantity, rate, amount, subtotal, sales tax, total, payments, credits, balance due. Okay, so we're going to close that, we're going to close that, we're going to close that, and we are finished with this exercise. And we can even close